Like how she says, embrace eternity in like the most sultry, slutty way imaginable. Like ASMR murder. And then I just come in and I blast it with like 8 shots in the balls. Perfect. This is how you embrace eternity. I'm just teaching you the way. Degenerate hours, let's go! As soon as my stream fucking starts up, it's in degenerate hours, dude. Especially when my brain is this fucking broken. Holy fuck, we're still at 18! I don't understand, guys, this is so fucking cool. Sorry if I see messages like a little late or whatever. It is very, very difficult not to die. And even like the most mundane of fights. I still die to dogs in this fucking game at the moment. And I'm about to trigger the end game. Like either before the end of stream or like next fucking stream first thing. No! God fucking damn it. I could have barriered as well. Now I will spend eternity bent over their stupid fucking ship. I'll remain here as a trophy they could use whenever they wish. You are the streamer, so obviously you can have some, unless certain people say that you can't, then you can't. Who are the certain people? Who has more power over my stream than me? I mean, definitely Chief Sim Scott, but that's just because he's bankrolled absolutely everything. We took it away from him, that would be a travesty. That would be a war crime in itself. Much worse than the littering. Can we blast into him right. I want to see if neural shock can kill. Oh, or is that meant to just be crippling? Maybe that's only meant to keep the dude where they are, but then that's fucking boring. I have all the biotic abilities in the world for that. Oh, it's you, Horcrux? You're the one who denies me sustenance. Is Boko allowed to feed me? Is anyone allowed to feed me? Am I allowed to continue existing? Jesus fuck! I've only got 6 shots left and they just keep coming! Go away! Okay, he definitely went away. I don't think he really did it by his own accord, but I'll take it. Can we barrier up, please? Thank you. Didn't want to waste that one fucking bullet. Reloading it would have been really fucking annoying. How am I already nearly dead? You didn't even heal under that barrier? That's the whole fucking point of it existing. Oh, come on. At least freeze him midair. I want to see him oh, what the hell was that? He was just so icy that he became nothing? He broke up with the tiniest little dink into the walls? I love it. There you go! Like, if we can reeve through this, then there's nothing left, right? I just didn't do any damage to the armor. Why do you have to go through that first? I love when Morden wants to be terrifying. He can be the cutest little musical bastard in the entire goddamn world. But when he's ready for murder, the whole world has to be ready with him. Reeve, again? What? You reeved the fucking box! You reeved the stupid counter! What's that gonna do? Reeve harder! Neural shock. Oh! Didn't last all that long. Morden got him the fuck up and I just stole his brains. They're mine now. I'm leaving. Absolutely delicious. Where am I going? The wrong way, preferably. Let's go to the living quarters. And the living quarters give me fucking beds. Honestly, much nicer than the Norman. Can we stay here until the end of time, please? I got like 1 bed and fish that I have to remember to fucking feed. Oh shit. Oh god, what's wrong with me? I fucked up on the first one. I can't even play Snap anymore. Dumbass Vigilante on Omega? Who the hell was that? Oh! How the fuck could I ever forget? My beautiful favorite bone bunny in the galaxy. Gary the Vicar, Garrus Vicarian himself. Jesus, man, how can I forget that he was Archangel? Probably because he's been mine for so many fucking centuries. You could not sound more fucking bored than your entire life being like torn up and thrown elsewhere. That's kind of important. Oh, really? I have to hide behind the coffee cup? The coffee cup is my least favorite member of my squad. It's fucking useless, please, Terrapart. Thank you. I can never just let them embrace eternity in peace. I mean, it's your fault for not killing them straight up, Samara. Stupid fucking pathetic Sammy. It's been a while since I forget how fucking cool she is. She's the first, and get the fuck down, the first person who introduced me to heavy throw and how it's the greatest thing in the entire fucking universe. Barrier up again. Much better when you can throw people into the sky, but if I can then combine it with this beautiful bastard right here, please stay where you are. Oh, come on! That would have been beautiful! It's not quite wide enough anymore. That's my fault. This man just doesn't die. You know how scary the fucking locust is supposed to be? This thing is legendary. This thing assassinated Space Lincoln and Space Kennedy. What was it, like 20 presidents fell by this thing or something? Was it 20 or was it just 2? It might have just been 2. I don't know, I'm just adding zeros to everything. Makes me feel more powerful. Welcome back, Mystic. I don't know what oh my is for, but possibly anything I've said in like the last 7 hours it's probably worthy of. Where the hell am I? Have I even been going 7 hours? I was probably saying some pretty disturbing shit before I went live too. So I can prepare myself for this horrible fucking ritual of pain. What is that? Why is it letting me steal the power cells? I can't afford any more nuke. I'm carrying around as much nuke as I possibly can. And I don't really want to nuke the blue suns. I hate them, but I don't want them growing any like extra dicks or whatever. No radiation for them.
Move all the unsorted cargo to the mines to make rum.
I don't know why we even have to read these. We can tell what the hell is going on. We were already basically told that everything was being moved the fuck around and ripped up from this base to go elsewhere. I don't need to hear the most boring parts of that. And only the most boring parts of that. Seem frustrated.
You won't make it out of here.
What killed me? I mean, what's even been beating me? I think this is fine. Not all that frustrated right now. I'm just the angriest man on the platform at all times. Mostly because of that. That's pretty fucking horrible. I'm hiding behind an explosive barrel. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe the worst idea in the world. I knocked that down onto him? Doesn't seem to. That's normally the way to deal with these things, like through and through. Oh, forget the way to deal with them. I've got a massive fucking nuke that lives on my spine. Can I charge it while I'm not aiming? I mean, I technically can, but it's going to kill Mordin. There's no way he survives this. There's no way I survived this, really. That's brought it all the way down to its armor, and when it's at armor, that's basically nothing already. Is this dude safe in the back? I can't tell. It definitely did kill Mordin, though. Sorry, buddy. I tried. It's better than the alternative. It's better than Sammy going down when she's got Reeve. I didn't hit him nearly hard enough. What the fuck? Heavy throw again. Really should have brought Tali. Was not aware mechs were gonna show up in this thing. Did it tell us about the mechs? It normally warns you. Normally warns you so you can prepare for that kind of thing, but I guess it was like, I have no idea what the fuck these lifelines are. Premature and frustrated. Strikes day to day for sure. Where'd you get premature from? I never agreed to that description. Oh, because I'm getting old prematurely? Yeah, that's right. My stupid broken joints.
They've seen us.
Getting all nice and calcium-y on me. Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't know they could come from over there. I don't think it even saved after I broke the big boys. That would have been horrible. Literally none of that area is cover. What the hell were you trying to do? I mean, my aim was pure, unadulterated dog shit. But it's still better than anything you were pulling off, dude. And I take solace in that. I'm not the shittiest person in the room. For the first time in my life, and it feels good. Barrier up. Oh, that's a big man. It's Captain Neyron. Normally you're able to, like, see, like, text logs or whatever. I guess he's the dude who's been talking to us this entire time. I just need to hug everyone. Do I? I mean, I accept. I'll accept all the fucking help I can get at this point. Thank you very much, Mystic. And thank you, but is that a hug? I can't actually tell what that is right now. I will assume that that is a hug. Potentially of a furry variety, but works for me. We don't know what Tali looks like under the suit. Don't want to be prejudiced just yet. Maybe be prejudiced later, though. Who knows? Depends how we're feeling. I need ammo for something better than my stupid fucking pistol. Because I can't aim with this thing for shit. What's wrong with me? There you go. He's knocked the fuck down. Break his mind, please. I want to hear... It's a little more intense than I expected. His brain spewed out of every hole imaginable. What the hell was that? I've never seen him bleed from a neural shock. We're in for a bumpy ride. Are you sure? That wasn't all that bumpy. That seemed fine. Mainly because I did have a nuke on hand and was perfectly willing to just plunge it into someone's mouth. As you should. As you should. It's like jumping on a nade for your friend. If you don't accept this nuke into your mouth, you're a bad friend and everyone's gonna hate you, Blue Suns. So, get on it. What have I got through there? I can't tell if these lead into the same place or not. No, this is just money. Better be a shitload. 1,800, that's nothing. I mean, I need all I can get because I barely have anything from the Citadel yet, except some fish that keep dying. Because the fucking ginger lady won't give me a lap dance, and she won't feed my fish until I've accepted the lap dance. Actually, no, she is feeding my fish, isn't she? All it took was a nice little, wholesome meal. I don't remember when the lap dance happens, but Tali's here now, so probably not a great idea. I don't know why this happens. I don't know why everyone is just addicted to Shep's cock. Even Shep himself. Why else would he want to stay alive somewhere? They even, like, rebuilt it perfectly from Cerberus. Like, my core... I'm sure the pile of meat and tubes that I was by the, like, the start of this game probably didn't contain Shepard's most delicate areas. Well, also the firmest areas imaginable. But, you know, not a place I'd particularly like to get shot. Much prefer, like, the shoulders or even the kneecaps at that point. An agent from the prospective client arrived today. The client has asked for discretion, which has raised a few red flags. On Commander Santiago's suggestion, I plan to persuade the agent to divulge the nature and location of the cargo. Prothean artifact, the Blue Suns? Well, that didn't take long. The client's agent folded under minimum pressure. Commander Santiago's hunch was correct. With client hopes to hire us to move... What the fuck? The client hopes to hire us to move the Prothean artifact from the dig site. With a little more pressure, the agent should gladly give up the location of the dig site itself. No one steals cookies from Santa because Edgy will seek revenge. I don't know where any of this is coming from, but... I mean, I would prefer my cookies to remain firmly where they belong, please. Please stay the fuck back. Even Santa ain't getting to those. I will kill that bearded scum. It took some persuasion, but the agent gave up the location of the dig site. I'm dispatching ships and men to the location. Santiago ought to be pleased. That Prothean artifact is worth much more than we'd ever get for transporting it. No, we're bearded. That's not an insult. That could have gone with anything. Why am I breathing so heavily? Stop breathing. This shit's poisonous. Even Morden's wearing a hat, isn't he? No. Okay, never mind. I'm probably fine. That must have been the last. We did so many side missions in a fucking row, I can't really remember where I am. Jackhammer, and the Pistons, or whatever the fuck. We're in! 17 views. Guys, that is insane. Holy shit, it's just not dying. What are you all doing here, you psychopaths? Why are you subjecting yourself to me? I really appreciate it, though. God fucking damn. It's been a while since I've had viewership this high. Mwah, to all of you. I do 17, but my lips will get tired. And you don't want a tired face in Mass Effect. You know what that looks like. I love that they just have random dialogue box at the end of missions that they have, like, no business being on. At least Samara's, we've done it. As, in the most self-checkout machine dialect possible. Is a little bit cooler than Jack's done. That was incredibly fucking boring. Are we done? Is that all the side missions imaginable? I think we've done them all. Oh, fuck, man. I'm not ready. I'm barely ready to leave fucking Sigurd's cradle. There's a lot of cool human settlements there, and we've seen mostly alien shit so far. I mean, I fucking despise all forms of humanity, obviously, I have to. But, oh, no. We haven't quite done everything. Not quite. We've still got to save that crashing ship. We just let drift through the whole galaxy for, like, the entire game. You're a legend. Thank you, Mystic. I appreciate it. I already accidentally ate the cookies I found. Why were they abandoned on the floor? Oh god, I'm a fucking monster. If I slaughtered that man and, like, his entire family for littering... I don't really know what else the Blue Suns were doing. Something about a Prothean artifact. Who the fuck knows? If the Protheans were baking cookies, I would like to get a bite too, to be honest. I don't really blame you there, Boko. But fucking hell. My fate. I mean, if I did that to him and everyone else in that fucking facility, I accept my fate. You're all allowed to lynch me at the earliest opportunity. We'll stream it. What category does that go into? Just chatting? Just lynching? Just public executioning? That exists? Jonas? Is that anything? It's just called Jonas. This big, massive, gassy marble in the middle of nowhere called Jonas. Fantastic. Whatever. MSV Broken Arrow. A sail. I don't want to read this. When the frost line. I can't be bothered. Not with like 18 viewers, man. We're not just gonna read thousands of novels. If this has a description, I'll read it. Scans detect a rapidly decaying derelict ship in orbit over planet Jonas. Registration matches the MSV Broken Arrow. Ship's manifest notes volatile munitions cargo aboard. If left undisturbed, the ship's trajectory will lead to impact with Jonas. High probability that the crash site will be far gone. Jonas's largest human colony. Gas signatures detected aboard. What do you mean? How are we settling on a gas planet? Oh, the future is absolutely fucking terrifying. I don't understand. Tali, you're with me. Garrus. Who do I want? Who fucks Geth the hardest? I didn't mean to pick Grunt, but he'll probably eat them. Potentially use them as his toilet. Personal toilet at that. After ripping their stupid faces off. And I'd be down to witness that. More barrier, please. 25%, plus 25% of maximum shields, that's 50%. We can get like a double fucking capacity shield at max level barriers. That's what we're gonna be focusing for a while, I think. Claymore Heavy Shotgun, you're the only one that can use that, so I assume that makes it the best thing in the fucking world. Tali, you deserve the phalanx, not any old piece of shit that I've been using forever. Party time? Whoa! Party time because you're executing me in public. Oh, we got obese General Grievous again! I forgot this place was falling apart. Oh god, 6 minutes till impact! I've left this shit on through like the entire game! Yellow alert. I'm moving to the ship. Fuck, let's try that again. I'm moving the ship to yellow alert. Well, we have seen no signs of trouble. I'm not so sure we won't run into Geth this far out. We have to be prepared for anything. I've been told it's a terrible idea to go this far out towards Geth territory. These colonies need to defend themselves. Sometimes I think the only thing keeping the crew from shriveling up in fear is the 100 crates of military-grade weaponry on board, which is now definitely in humanoid toaster hands. That's worrying. Can I just take to toaster bath instead of actually dealing with this threat? That seems like the safest option. A little shore leave when we get to... No, what the hell is that? Nerf. I'm gonna go with nerf. That sounds pretty accurate to me. System will do us all some good. We have a lot of deliveries to make, and it's not going to get any friendlier out here. Moving the ship to red alert! The Geth are attacking! We're ill-equipped for an attack of this magnitude, but we'll do everything we can to survive this. These colonies need the weapons, and this attack is further proof of how dire the situation is out here. Signing off. This will be the last entry in this log. Given the severity of the Geth attack, I've ordered all... His voice is evolving as we fucking go. I don't know why it's gone down here. Thomas Johnner does not sound this cockney, but whatever. I've ordered all hands to evacuate and head toward the colony. Should the Geth succeed in capturing the ship, they also gain control of the 100 crates of weapons in the cargo hold. Therefore, I'm using my authorization to scuttle the ship, hopefully destroying the Geth that remain aboard. I intend to stay aboard to make sure the ship dies gracefully. My plan is to disable the ship's engines, thus causing our orbit to decay. So bring the MSV Broken Arrow down to the surface, where the self-destruct timer will destroy the ship. I must be careful. If I fail, there's no telling where the ship will end up. Music is life, redeeming a big sippy. Thank you for reminding me that I am all out of fucking water. And welcome, Music. It's good to have you here. I'm just gonna go quickly grab an extra I need some fluids or I'm going to fucking die. I'll be right back real quick and I will return with something that'll make my kidneys a little less raisiny. Be right back. Alright, there we go. Let's get the fuck out of here, shall we? Oh, Nightbot, I should have pinged the fucking Discord when the raid happened, but thank you, Nightbot, for doing my job for me. Yes, anyone who is, not having the worst time in the entire world, highly recommend jumping into my Discord, because that will allow you to see, like, notifications of when I'm going live, or, like, future plans and everything, and just hang out with everyone else. I would very, very much appreciate you doing that. No obligation at all, obviously. Oh, God, big flames. We need big flames. The smallest person on the crew by far, and the largest boy on the crew. I feel like she's just gonna get crushed by proximity. Holy fuck, we tear Geth apart. I'm gonna have a hack that one, even though I basically broke it anyway. It just buys us a little bit of time to not get shot at, and absolutely ruin like 2 seconds. There we go. Nah, my barrier shouldn't be this weak. Holy shit, are you still on our side? I can't tell. Take over him again. Actually, no, that's a completely different one. Never mind, of course it's not that one. Guys, can we kill this fuck? Please? I know it's on our side, like, right now, but it's about to turn on me. It's about to shotgun me directly in the face. There we go. At least my elbows know no priorities. It's always party time when we are in danger. Is that right, Boca? Offline, hull breach detected. Local atmosphere venting into space. To restore power, re-engage the power couplings. Are you a power coupling? I don't know what the hell that is. We did something, I guess. Maybe I just need to run through and turn all of these fucking things on. Ah, yes, because spaceflight, it's all as simple as just pressing, like, one fucking button. Shep ain't a pilot. I'm pretty sure he just jams his fingers in there, twists and breaks it, and hopes for the best. Hopefully fingers. He wouldn't do that in front of Tali. Not anything is a glory hole, no matter how hard you try. Ah! Okay, we're staying down here. I did not realize we were gonna get fucked quite so hard. I don't want to energy drain these guys when I could take one over and have him kill that. Because I can't see that one. Okay, never mind. I can see that one. He's very fucking dead. Now take him over. As long as the shields are borked, I feel fine about absolutely everything. Where did that guy come from? So who the hell is he? He seemed a little bit more camouflaged than everyone else. It's not that rocket trooper. I think it was like a sniper, but he then immediately died. That's not safe. That landed on my toes. Thankfully, I'm a passenger, so I get to watch the pro gameplay. I don't nervously watch the road for the driver. Ah, well, and you are perfectly safe, music. I hope I'm not audible, like, in your fucking, like, outside of your headphones. I'd rather not kill someone in, like, my, only my 3rd month of streaming. I'm trying to save that for, like, a big milestone. Oh, there he is. He's just a trooper. Oh, they've actually got a little bit of personality now. They don't all look exactly the same. I guess I like that. It's just confusing. Why that guy specifically? God, that looked brutal. All right, activate this fucking coupling. Well, that's all the time it was going to take. I could have done that forever ago. That's 1. Where is 2? Come with me, obese Grievous. Oh, shit. I can't even see him as my son anymore when he wears that stupid hat. He's nowhere near as adorable as normal. Let's throw a drone up there and hope for the best. Come on, Chiquita! Actually be useful for me. It's already exploded. Okay, never mind. I mean, I guess you're just as useful in death as you are in life. A little bit less of a distraction, but you did rip off a good few limbs. Taking things over. Tight. Oh, you like me, you like the hackage? I very much... Any game that lets me do this makes me so fucking happy. It gets so much better in Mass Effect 3, but it's pretty damn good in Mass Effect 2. Which is not as good as it could be, because I am playing on Insanity mode. Which means all abilities that you and your boys have are, like, dumbed down to its basest fucking form. It still works, it's just... I don't feel nearly as badass as I used to in my other playthroughs. But then again, when you finally overcome it, it's kind of the best feeling in the world, so I'll take it. Shockwave. I mean, that never stops looking incredible. I mean, there's an option to make that wider as opposed to stronger. I don't know why the hell anyone would ever even fucking consider it. It looks fucking perfect with all the force in the world. Are you serious? I might actually lose this. We might actually crash this fucking ship.
Their shields are mine.
Steal his life away, please, Tali. Thank you, my beautiful wife. God fucking damn. No point for fortification. What are you doing trying to use a shotgun at that range? My son! Okay, now you're definitely my son again because you're completely fucking stupid. I do appreciate being referred to as pro gameplay when I'm probably the exact opposite of that. Not that you really can be pro when the difficulty is fucking you in the arse at every possible opportunity. I'm a shockwave again. Please don't jump up. Please don't whack-a-mole yourself right into that stupid rocket's trajectory. Don't want to eat it, thank you. Explosives are not my kind of thing. I'm allergic. Pretty allergic to dying, thank you. Can you hack this one? There you go. Now they should all turn on that guy. I can't use my sniper, which is sad. So I just have to use the pistol, which is basically the same fucking thing. Just with so much less damage. What the hell happened to him? He cartwheeled his way into oblivion. I like. Wish all these fucking idiots were as, well, idiotic as him. Please just burn to death. I don't have time for you. Right, it's this one, right? Yes. Oh, please let there only be 2. It's another one done. That's gonna regenerate a shitload of lads. Oh, Grunt seems excited. I don't think anything can hit me here. As long as they're covering me, I might just be able to restart the engine. I got a bypass. Oh, fuck, you are kidding me. I don't want to play Snap. Now's not the time for the world's most babyish fucking card game. Although it is. It's a lot easier than fixing the engine than actually fixing the engine. Thank you, stupid video game mechanics. Oh, I love you. Maybe run? The ship is still gonna crash somewhere. Even if it's not, you know, leveling an entire city. Still gonna level a good few impoverished villages. And I don't think we care about rescuing them. Good job, Shep. Oh, or is it just gonna stay hovering now? Isn't the thing falling apart? Wasn't the whole thing like it's lost all its walls? Or something? I don't know. Whatever, let's make our way out here. Let's hope for some anomalies in Dorada or Satan. Apparently we're only 11% done with this system as a whole. Chrysaroy as well. What the hell was that? I didn't even see you. Alright, there's a lot of fucking planets out here. And a lot of them have novels to read. Fuck. Sphincter pounding gameplay is better wording. Pretty much, absolutely. The game is like 60% pounding my sphincter, 5% patching up my own fucking sphincter with all the drugs I could possibly find in all the stupid factories we're running through. And what does that even leave? I don't fucking know. What? 17% me doing the pounding and then 13% like miscellaneous. I can't figure it out yet. With an orbital period nearly 2 millennia long, the cold and distant Viorazer, Wow, Rassar, we'll go with that, it's French now, was actually missed in the initial Asari survey of the system. Only a follow-up mineral assay, I don't know what the hell that means, sent to Carnalis by a Volus mining concern, noticed its subtle movement across the stars. Well that's probably the most interesting thing about it. Unclaimed by any sovereign power? Yet they also have no one on it, so of course it's unclaimed. It's a planet with no resources, or maybe it's already been like suckled out by all those fucking magic meatballs passing by. Maths equals hard. Yeah, I don't really, absolutely zero skill there. Thank you. I did great in maths when I was like a fucking kid, and then just as soon as you leave school, it just floods out of like every single ear that it possibly could. Out of my collection of ears. Not both ears, every single fucking one. My brain is flowing out of other people's ears at this point. I like to share, you know? Don't like to keep all this incredible intelligence to myself. I'm not reading that. It's like one line. Might be the best line of all fucking time, and I don't care. Ciano, named for an ancient Asari philosopher known for being a contrarian, orbits Dorada at a retrograde. It is believed to be an object that fell into the system millions of years ago from parts unknown. The outermost of Dorada's two inner asteroid belts is thought to have been a small planetoid that was broken up by Ciano's passage into the system. Ciano is formed of low Is this part in any kind of way interesting? It's like a nuke planet, I don't fucking care. Full of nuclear waste and a fuckload of iridium, which we don't really need right now, but I'm gonna go with anyway. Because that was a huge fucking peak. That's probably the biggest spike of iridium we've seen ever. Thank you, Ciano. I will never, ever, ever be back. Appreciate you letting me have, like, you know, all you've ever owned. Look at that tiny little crushed up Australia living in the middle there. Good for you, Australia. Glad you finally escaped the confines of Earth. We didn't treat you all that great. And you know what? I just kind of don't want you on Earth. It's a lot safer without you.
I have found something.
Sensors detecting anomalous weather patterns on the planet's surface. Geth activity detected. Recommend extreme caution. So for the people who came in recently, I'm currently trying to do every damn side mission in the game that's available before. It's not a point of no return, but it's a big fucking shift. And after that big fucking shift, I like to focus on the main mission a little more. Plus, the more you wait, the more it affects the main story. And I get very, very nervous by that. So we're only going to wait like a little while once we've done that. So, all the side missions I'm going to try and get out of the way before the end of this stream. And then next stream, tomorrow, hopefully, we'll be able to do something fucking interesting. Instead of doing nothing but ending a million fucking Geth in a row. It's Geth, so we'll take Tali and Thane. Grunt, you were fine, but your fire ammo doesn't really do anything against, shields, I think? Maybe? I don't know, maybe it just does more damage in general, but I'm too afraid to find out. Viper Locust, Geth, and Phalanx. Yeah, that's pretty much perfect. Let's go. And thank you guys for, like, being here with me as long as you fucking have been. Or even if you've, like, jumped in very recently as well. It just means the fucking world to me. I love being able to do these long-ass streams again. And hopefully we will eventually be able to do, like, 8 hours, you know, like 6 days a week, like I keep fucking saying. And then fucking up by waking up too late. Even though the world, the gods, did smite me for trying to fix my sleep schedule, I'm gonna give it, like, another shot. Today, once we finish stream, I think. And then hopefully we'll be able to start at midnight instead of 1 and then go till 8. Because I think going till 9 is a little bit insane once I see, like, the sun coming up and everything. Plus, that is definitely the time that the entire world should be sleeping. Even the UK, who the fuck gets up at 9? Like, before I started on this incredible amount of nocturnalness, I don't think I'd seen 9 a.m., 10 a.m. or whatever in forever. I used to like sleep at 6 a.m. latest and always wake up at like 1 or 2 p.m. And my god, that was beautiful. But now I stream to a billion yanks and there is no choice. How dare you guys? How dare you guys do this to me? Did honors calculus, but now I can barely remember algebra. Bye-bye maths knowledge. Just proves that, like, man, education's fucked. What's even the point? Let's just let any homeless dude you pick up off the fucking street perform rocket science, figure out ways to feed everyone in the entire world. I'm sure we'll do fine. Absolutely no skill in it whatsoever. You're all just gonna forget eventually. Thane died? What?